Math-based learning disabilities are as common as reading disabilities. And I don't think a lot of people know that. The attention has been in faculties of education on reading. A lot of the grants and funding for research have gone into reading disabilities and illiteracy, and for good cause. However, math-based learning disabilities have seemed to sort of be ignored. And if you look at literature searches and you type math and learning disabilities, there's far fewer items that show up than if you look at reading and learning disabilities. As well, in faculties of education, there's a lot of experts on reading, but not so many on math-based learning disabilities. However, math is, as we all know, a very important part of our life. Many jobs require mathematical thinking and reasoning. Obviously, many degrees require a mathematical competence. And what I enjoy and respect about the Arrowsmith program is that it looks at math-based learning disabilities very seriously. And again, it looks at these cognitive functions. How many cognitive functions are responsible for math competency? And over the last 32 years, the Arrowsmith program has been able to identify the key cognitive players in math performance. And so a child who comes in with math frustrations gets the Arrowsmith assessment, and we're able to identify what's going on neurologically that's causing them to struggle mathematically. After the assessment is done, they're given their Arrowsmith program, and over the next 2, 3, 4 years, depending on the severity of their cognitive profile, they begin to work on these cognitive weaknesses. And what's exciting is the math teachers who work at Eaton Arrowsmith School can actually see this development. That is, as their cognitive function improves in the areas of mathematical reasoning, mathematical or numerical working memory, or written expression in terms of motor planning for numbers, they begin to see students who are beginning to understand concepts being introduced to them in math class. And these academic teachers will go to the cognitive teacher and say, what levels are they at in this cognitive area responsible for math? And they'll see this coordination between math or cognitive advancement for mathematics and their math achievement. And so it's great to see this pattern, this relationship, and it's also wonderful to have a program for children who are struggling with math, or what we call dyscalculia, available for them today.